Hello, this is Rob from the COAD Laser Lab, and today we're going to go over how to install the UCP program as well as properly configure AutoCAD to print to the UCP. So the first things first is that we want to install the CTB file. So type in Control Panel. Now I'm an older Windows user, so I really prefer using these small icons. I find it a lot easier. Click on the Autodesk Plot Style Manager. We're going to paste the CTB into this folder. I will leave a link in the description for everything that I'm talking about, CTB and everything else, so you can just download it easier. Alright, so that's done. I'm going to close these. We're going to go now to the ULS website, and we're going to go to Support, Software Download. We are going to click on UCP Installer and download the UCP. Okay, we're going to launch it and hit yes. I agree. We're going to select the VLS platform since that represents the majority of the machines we have in the shop. We're going to agree to all this, and we're going to select VLS 660 and hit next. I'm going to cancel this because I've already installed everything and I don't want my computer to restart while making this video. Next thing we want to do is configure AutoCAD. Now the best way to do that is to use the template file. There will be, again, a link in the description. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to the print icon. You'll see here that the CTB that we installed should be the default. We're going to now select the VLS 660 option at the very top. Alright, now we're going to go to Properties, Custom Properties. Please go here to the manual control, and now we have to configure all the colors. Now, as you remember from looking at the template, each color has a specific mode. So what we want to do, in the interest of time, is we're going to do several of them together. We're going to select black, red, blue, magenta. Now these are all various vector styles. So we're going to go to this mode and we're going to hit vector. We're going to turn the power to 0, speed 0, PPI 0. We're going to hit set. Now green and yellow in our template are used for various raster. So we're going to set the speed to 0, but we are going to set the power to 10. We're going to hit set. Cyan and orange we do not use. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here, we're going to go to skip, and we're going to hit set. I made an error here. Green and yellow shouldn't be raster vector. It should be set just to raster. So again, select raster and hit set. Okay, we're going to go to the engraving field and we're just going to double check 32 by 18. Fantastic. That is what we have in our shop. We're going to hit OK. We're going to go to the modify standard paper size, and we're just going to reset all of these values to 0. And hit next. The name here doesn't really matter, so you could just hit next and then finish. And then you're going to hit OK. It's going to say change to a printer configuration file. We want to save this so you can use this forever. Click in here, hit the end button on your keyboard, and instead of VLS 6.60.pc3, we want to delete the VLS 660 part, leaving the PC3, and we just want to rename it Laser Cutter. That way it is easier for you to distinguish from all the different plotters that you have in your image. So you're going to hit OK, and there you have it. Just make sure to hit OK again. It's going to give you an error about there's no data present, but that's fine because we have nothing drawn in there. But now your file and AutoCAD and UCP are all configured, and we could test it by just drawing some random geometry. And again, going to plot, and it should say lasercutter.pc3. Always make sure to use the laser cutter and not the VLS 660 because that's the unconfigured. Laser cutter is the properly configured one. So select laser cutter, go to Window, Click Window again, and just go from top left to bottom right, and hit OK. Now your UCP will be in your Task Manager. It looks like this little skiing red diamond, and there you go. Your files have been loaded into the UCP. Thank you for watching this. I hope it was useful. And the next video in the series will be how to use the UCP to estimate your time. Thank you.